That they still celebrate like it's like they're winning their first one. So it's great to see them excited and celebrating that way.
Well, next up we have the final of the men's C2 200 metres. So another blisteringly fast race out there on the course. Another non-Olympic event, but no less hotly contested. Out there we've got Croatia in lane 1, alongside them in lane 2. That's the Belarusian pair of Saladuha and Makhlai. Lane 3 representing Uzbekistan. That's Guliev and Mamadaliyev. In lane 4 from Kazakhstan, Mary Meditov and Timo Hyderov. The Polish crew in lane 5 in that grey boat. That's Michał Marek Lubniewski and Arskan Slavinsky. They'll be racing in the C2 500 metre later in just 30 minutes time as well. Spain's Pedrero and Grana are lining up in lane 6, and alongside them in lane 7, Ivan Stil and Alexander Kovalenko, the reigning European champions. In lane 8, representing Hungary, David Koresansky and Robert Nika. And finally, lane 9's Wang Longqi and Xu Jiabin from China. We've got the reigning European champions in this one, the defending world champions, the Belarusian pair out in lane 2. Keep an eye on those ones. And also the Polish crew in lane 5. They won gold in front of a home crowd at the first World Cup in Poznan earlier this year. So they are certainly ones to watch in this race. And Lani, the conditions at the moment are looking good for some fast times.
Yeah, it's really flat with a slight tailwind, so yeah, perfect.
Well, they're underway in the final of the men's C2 200 metres. It's a big start from the Chinese pair here in lane 9, just paddling closest to us, really putting the power down straight out of the blocks. But I think it's the Spanish pair, Pedrero and Grana, who are looking really strong. They've already got a couple of feet lead ahead of Kazakhstan in lane 4. Poland, Lubniewski and Slavinsky also pushing up there. 25 metres to go. It's with Spain and Poland at the moment going for the gold medal. And I think it will be Spain ahead of Poland, with Uzbekistan taking the bronze. But what a performance from that Spanish pair, Pedrero and Grana, to take the World Championship gold medal in the men's C2 200 metres.
They looked really solid there. They went out hard and then held it from the start and looked like they had the lead the whole way, really. And look at the Spanish fans.
And you can see how good that Spanish start was, straight out of the blocks, nosing themselves into the lead, and they did not let up. This 200 metre racing is just so close. Spain weren't even one of the pairings that we'd actually mentioned going into the start of this one. They've beaten the defending world champions, they've beaten the reigning European champions.
And that's the thing with the 200, anything can happen. It's such a short race that it's there for anyone to take.
And there we have it, gold for Spain, silver for Poland and bronze for Uzbekistan. It looked like Belarus, the defending world champions, finishing there in 4th place. And there we have it, 36.06, the winning time for the Spanish pair, Alberto Pedrero and Pablo Grana. Just a 1/10 of a second behind Poland, taking the silver. So not quite up to world's best times, speed or pace yet, but plenty of time to go ahead of this weekend. And Lani, you've raced here plenty of times. You've had a lot of success here back in 2014. Gold in the K1 5000, gold in the K2 500. It must be an absolutely fantastic place to go out there and win medals, whether it's a World Cup or a World Championships.
Yeah, it's such a special place to race. It's definitely one of my favourite courses. And the crowd's always behind you. And it's just, I just loved racing here. it's always such a great atmosphere in Hungary.
Well, coming up later this afternoon, we've got the final of the women's C1 500 metres. Before the men's K1 500 metre final and the men's C2 500 metre final, and that will be followed by the women's K2 1000 and the men's K4 1000 metres as well. And then we're going to see the semi-finals of the men's and women's K1 and C1 200 metres, with those athletes all battling it out for a place in tomorrow's final. And Lani, these are not what we're watching today are not the Olympic events. They're not battling it out for Olympic qualification, but these events still mean so much to the athletes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, you gain so much experience being able to race these events, and whether you're not starting out but newish to the sport, or you're new to racing at senior worlds, these non-Olympic distance events are what give you that experience and where you learn to control those nerves and channel them into the right kind of nerves.
So congratulations, Alberto and Pablo, you're world champions.